Today is Scrooge's grand opening, and we're going to do the walkthrough. Welcome to Unbounded Play. I'm Lisa. Consider subscribing and liking the video, and let's do our walkthrough. So we've just improved Scrooge McDuck's shop, and he's very excited that he's back in business. And so he's given us a few coins for our task that we fulfilled. Mainly for us to go in the shop and re-spend the money so he can have the money back in his pocket. So let's go ahead in the store and I'm going to see what I can buy. So this is kind of making sense of things. It's the beginning of his grand opening. And you can see where it says buy something from Scrooge McDuck's store so that it progresses you through the quest. So I really like this candy encrusted pigtails. I think that's really fun. Wreck-It Ralph. It is from the candy game that's in there. Candy Crush. That's it. And I like the coin-up game. Another Wreck-It Ralph item. It must be a Wreck-It Ralph day, because I'm going to buy this computer over here too. So I'm trying to maneuver myself over here so that I can tell Scrooge that I want to buy that. Come on. There we go. Desktop computer, again from Wreck-It Ralph. And it says like where you can put it, like the bedroom or the study. I mean, you can put it anywhere that you want. Just checking out the ship in a bottle. I thought maybe it might be from a specific movie. So Scrooge has the check above his head, which means we've completed the making sense task. And so the next quest is to improve... is the grand reopening. Yeah, open for business. Oh, yeah. So he's going to give me an outfit. It kind of begins our quest. Making sense of things is finished. He gave me a Scrooge McDuck t-shirt to promote him and promote his shop. And he's telling me to make sure that I'm investing well in my... There's a great future in okra. It is kind of worth a little bit if you're selling okra, but as you progress through the game, you're going to see pumpkins are like the big thing. So I'm going to make him my gardening buddy. I probably should have made him mining because... Oh, but he did say gardening. He was talking about gardening and okra, so we're going to make him my gardening buddy. So this is telling you to build your friendship, hang out with them, exchange gifts, and your daily discussion will increase your friendship level with them. Currently, it's only up to 10. I don't have 14 for anybody as of yet. Okay, so Scrooge McDuck's grand opening, it has officially started. That quest has started. You're now synced to real time, which means that your game is synced with the same time frame as where you live, where you're playing the game. So if it's nighttime where you are, it's going to be nighttime in the game. So I'm going to check what tasks I need to do for this quest, and the first one is to put on Scrooge's store promotional t-shirt. So let's go into my inventory. So I'll click on X. I'm on the Switch. So when you click on X, it gets you in your inventory. Click down to wardrobe. And then there'll be a friendship level wardrobe item that you need to choose. And so this one is Scrooge McDuck's promotional t-shirt. So we're going to go ahead and put that on and click out of our inventory. And I got some Dreamlight points, or I got Dreamlight for changing my outfit. So make sure you're checking your Dreamlight because your duties change all the time, so you could really increase that rather quickly. So we're going to talk to McScrooge because we finished that task. Yes, I have the t-shirt on. It looks amazing, doesn't it? So he wants us to run around and get some softwood so that we can create some signs for his shop. So you run around the meadow and the plaza and grab all the wood. I think we need 12 of them, of the softwood. And then meet up with Scrooge again.
Greetings, neighbor.
And he's going to give you a crafting station.
Thank you kindly.
Or to go to the crafting station and craft 4 of the signs. So the current crafting station that's available, well, I always forget that there's one here in Scrooge McDuck's store, because I usually go down to Goofy's. So and that way I'm outside.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Yes, and make sure that you visit his store every day because his inventory changes, and there might be something that you like. There are some things in there that I have not seen show up later on, like throughout or later on in the game. So I don't know how often you would see something. So if you see something in his store, I would get it if you really, really want it. Here we are at Goofy's crafting station right by his house. It's outside. And go ahead to furniture, and Scrooge McDuck's recipe is already there. And since we've already collected all of the softwood that we need for the signs, it was already ready for us to craft. And it was a requirement for us to get this far. So now we need to place all of the signs. So when you go in your inventory, you go to furniture and a friendship level item, which is the signs. There's 4 of them. So you can go around the valley and place the signs. And they do have an arrow on them. You can turn them around. You can see the rotate item menu there to rotate them around so that the arrow is pointing towards Scrooge's shop. So once you finish placing all 4 of them, and we're all done, we can go back and talk to Scrooge. And you can double check your quest tasks in the menu, or if you already have it listed, if you have that highlighted and listed on your screen as you play. So we're gonna run back up to Scrooge McDuck's store, let him know that we did all the signs, and see if there's anything else that he needs us to do today.
Greetings,
So, hi Scrooge. Oh, thank you. Yes, we do make a good team. I put all the signs out for you. Oh, a little something to hang in my house as recognition for my investment. Oh, I got an extra sign. I can hang that in my house. No. Let's give that front O shop wee bit polish. Just enough to say. We have everything that we need. Oh, you need me to collect some flowers? Oh, and you got some pots. Well, that would be a very nice accent to the front of the store.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. But I think I collected all the flowers. I like to collect all the flowers like around the valley and put them in a chest. So I have a chest in Mickey's garden that as I gather them, I just throw them in there and then I always have them. So this is my second run through of the game. So I feel like I learned some things. Maybe not a whole lot, but I learned a few. So I'm pretty certain that I have enough flowers. So I'm going to go down to Goofy's crafting table, since I don't have one yet, and craft the flower pots. Yep, since it's highlighted and not grayed out, I can go ahead and make 2 of the pots that he is requiring me to set up. Now, I heard there was a glitch in this at some point that it would be best to craft them inside Scrooge's store instead of at Goofy's, but I think they fixed it because I'm not having any issues, and this is after update number 3. So I did have a glitch. We're not going to be able to talk to Scrooge McDuck. I did go inside, I told him that I did the flower pots, and he gifted me the crafting station. So I'm sorry I don't have that video. I had a little bit of a brain hiccup. So I kind of cleaned up my one room in my house so I didn't have those dingy walls. And I'm going to go ahead and add the crafting station. You can add it outside, but I like it inside, because then if I have any crafts here in the beginning that I don't have a whole lot of storage units, sometimes I'm going to drop a lot of this on the floor. That if I have a lot of items that don't fit in my inventory or they don't fit into my trunk as of yet, it's just nice to have it in here. Well, that completes Scrooge McDuck's grand reopening of his store Thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and have great adventures in Dreamlight Valley.